Time is running out for Vice President Kamala Harris to choose her running mate.
The vice president is scheduled to hold her first rally with her new VP in Philadelphia tomorrow. At least that's the plan. And that's where we find Fox's Kailey Schuyler tonight. Kailey, do we know for sure Harris is going to make this announcement tomorrow?
Good evening, John and Christina. Well, I do have a quick update for you. Tonight, we're hearing for one of the first times publicly from Harris about the race to become her VP. Just minutes ago, she sent out a text to her supporters, and I want to read a small portion of that text to you. She said, "Though I have not made my decision yet, it is important to me that grassroots supporters like you have direct updates about the state of the race." So it's looking like no big news tonight, but we do have that rally here in Philly tomorrow night where she says her VP is going to be joining her. Now, sources are telling Reuters that the top two finalists for this job are the governor right here in Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro, and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Harris interviewed three potential running mates yesterday: Shapiro, Walz, and Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. Shapiro and Kelly have been viewed as frontrunners because of their chances of winning their home battleground states in November. But some, like Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman, now voicing their concerns with Shapiro as the pick. According to Politico, Fetterman's advisors told the Harris team that the senator believes that Shapiro is excessively focused on his own personal ambitions. Now, over the weekend, Harris also interviewed Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear, and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. Regardless of who Harris picks, former President Trump's running mate J.D. Vance told Fox that they're ready.
I don't really care who she chooses as a running mate. It's not going to be good for the country, and we're ready, meaning President Trump and I are ready to take the case to the American people that Donald Trump delivered peace, he delivered prosperity. Kamala Harris has delivered an open border and skyrocketing inflation.
After Philadelphia, Harris and her vice presidential pick will travel to 6 other locations, including Eau Claire, Wisconsin, Detroit, Research Triangle, North Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, there in Phoenix, and Las Vegas. Now, we expect Harris's announcement to come as a video released on social media. It's the same way that President Biden announced Harris as his running mate in 2020. In Philadelphia, Kailey Schuyler, Fox 10 News.